certified check or a car loan. Car loan. Best example of an order to pay is a check, a CD, a bond, a car loan. One requirement for commercial paper is that it must be payable on demand for a definite time. Which of the following would meet this requirement? Within 60 days after the death of John, the first of every month for 60 months, when Johnny gets married, or when John turns 40 years old. First of every month for 60 months. Because it's negotiable. The others are non-negotiable. All right, the statement, a bank policy can differ from what the law requires when it comes to commercial paper is true, false, a statement made by a banker, a statement made by a lawyer.
A and B.
You made the statement.
Best answer.
A and B.
It's true. A bank policy can differ from the law. According to the law, which of the following is not required for commercial paper? It must be in writing, an indication of the person expected to pay, the check number, the signature of the maker.
Check number.
The check number. It has to be in writing. You must indicate the person expected to pay, and the maker must sign it. Did I put all three of those on the board? You think I covered all three of those, didn't I? Okay. So the check number is the one that is not required. If I write a check on a napkin in red crayon that meets all legal requirements of commercial paper, it is negotiable, non-negotiable, has not met all legal requirements of commercial paper because it was written on a napkin, has not met all legal requirements of commercial paper because it was written with red crayon.
Negotiable.
It is negotiable.
Pretty awesome.
The date on a check can be left blank and written in by the person who received the check, predated, postdated, all the above, none of the above.
All of the above.
If the signature on the back of the check says pay to the order of Jim Smith, John Rohde, this is an example of what type of endorsement? Special. If the signature on the back of the check says for deposit only, John Rohde, this is an example of
Restricted.
If the signature on the back of the check says John Rohde, this is an example of what?
Blank.
The check is signed with a blank endorsement. I'm not saying a blank endorsement, I'm saying space. It is payable only to the person identified in the endorsement. What type of endorsement is that? Special. If it is payable to anyone in possession of it, what kind of endorsement?
Blank.
If you okay, that's it.